You will never again have to go through what you went through when you were in that very tumultuous time in your life. That tumultuous time in your life where every time you turned around, you were dragged into some drama. People were throwing daggers at you. People were bringing your name, like keeping their name in your mouth, dragging your name in the drama. People were just abusing you, and they were socially torturing you. To socially torture someone is where you are in a social setting and everyone around you collectively has all come into agreement that they are going to mistreat you, disrespect you, ostracize you, chastise, and antagonize you to bring you hurt, to bring you shame, to bring you humiliation, to make you feel unworthy, to make you feel unimportant. These people wanted to do so much, to bring so much negativity into your life, because of the purpose of them socially torturing you is to bring you down to such a low level. They wanted to bring you down to be beneath them, and they wanted to keep bringing you down. They wanted to keep stomping on you so that you would not elevate, so that you would not rise up and be strong. And this is how you're dealing with evil people, because if people didn't really like you and they don't want you around, the best thing that they could have done was to just leave you alone, ignore you, and not talk to you. Because there's a difference where if you and a group of people are not getting along and they think, you know what, we're better off without that person and we're fine with our group, let's just focus on ourselves and we don't have to worry about them. And then that group, they don't even speak to you. You guys walk past each other like you never even knew each other. They don't deal with you, they don't talk to you, they don't bring you around, they just leave you alone. Because they're like, you know what, I would rather have that person be like, if that I would rather have that person just be out of my face, out of my life, than to have them around. Like, there are some people that would rather see you lonely by yourself than to have you within their group, knowing that they don't really want you there. When you're dealing with people like that, the people that are okay with leaving you alone, with just kind of leaving you out in the cold and moving on with their life, and they're like, you know what, I don't really care if they find friends, I don't really care if they stay lonely, I really don't care, I'm not caring about them, they're not my problem anymore, I'm focusing on myself. It's kind of like they're dead to me, I'm focusing on me. Those people, that group is not evil. Those people have morals. They're like, I don't like this person, so I'm not going to waste my energy on this person. I'm not going to keep this person around. They're not evil. The fact that they could leave you alone and walk away, they're not evil. But when you're dealing with evil, cold-hearted, sadistic people, then that's when you're dealing with people that, instead of them leaving you alone and leaving you out in the cold and ignoring you, they would rather bring you into the group just so they can have their pastime at having their kicks with you, so they can get a kick out of mistreating you. So like everybody can get their lick in. Like, evil people, they want to bring somebody around that they don't like and don't care for just to be their punching bag. It's like you are a prop to them. It's like you are an object of ridicule. You are a prop. You are a punching bag that they can just punch as many times as they can, hurt you, blame you for everything, just to make themselves feel better. You are an object of ridicule. You are the one that everyone wants to just hang up so they can just make fun at you and laugh at you and clown you, mock you, make a mockery out of you, because these people found joy in bringing you down. These people found great satisfaction. It gave them this adrenaline rush to come against you. It gave them this dopamine hit. It even gave them some sort of like arousal to come against you. Like it was feeling good to them because what they were doing is they were feeding those demons. That's when you're dealing with, excuse me, that is when you're dealing with evil people. Because they bring you around only to torture you. They have no intention of treating you with respect. They'll lie, they'll manipulate, they'll try to deceive you into coming around. They'll be very conniving, and they want to trick you into coming around them just so that they can hurt you. They want to bring, like, they're not going to do this stuff out in the open. No, they want to bring you behind closed doors so that they can get a kick out of doing what they want to do to you. And then they want to be able to come outside those closed doors with their head held high, their chest puffing out, and their shoulders back, like feeling like they did something, feeling like they big and bad and mighty, knowing what they just did to somebody else. And then watching you be destitute, watching you be down in the dumps, watching you be down, hurt, and depressed, watching you be upset. And then they want to they want to just turn a blind eye to your suffering. They want to act like they have no idea when they know they were the ones that just inflicted this pain upon you. What they did is they socially tortured you. Social torture. Terry and Bell coined the term. Social torture. Because to torture somebody is to constantly hurt this person, to constantly hurt them, to constantly cause them pain, to constantly strip away their resources, to constantly put this person through trauma, to constantly inflict a person with so much pain that they can't even see clearly on what's happening because so much is happening at once. And these people wanted to socially torture you because they found a way to feed their demons. And they, instead of them starving those demons, they wanted to feed them, feed into them. So they're like, if we can hurt this person, inflict pain upon this person, that's making that demon inside of me be fed, be fulfilled, feel good. And so it's essentially making me feel good because they couldn't even conquer their own demons. Because if they starved that demon was going to start attacking them. And they didn't want to deal with that demon attacking them. They didn't want to confront that demon. So what they had to do instead is they had to just feed that demon by inflicting pain on another person. Because they could not confront their own demons. They couldn't even conquer their own demons. So they fed their demons by demonizing you, being a demon and projecting that demonic energy onto you. This is social torture. That's why you felt like this was further than bullying. This was further than just, catty girl stuff. This was further than just boys being boys. No, this was abuse. This was torture. These people tortured your soul. They tortured your heart. They tortured your mind. They tortured your nervous system. But you will never again have to go through what you went through with those people. Never again. And even, you probably will never even have come in contact with these people physically. You may never even come in cross paths with these people. But if by chance you come in contact with these people, or you cross paths with these people out on the street, these people are going to turn the other way. They're going to turn their head, they're going to hide, and they're going to walk the other way. They're going to quickly go in the other direction because they don't have the courage to face you by themselves. You see, they were stronger in numbers. They were stronger in them numbers. But now that they're by themselves, and if you were to catch them by themselves, and you was by yourself, and they was by themselves, they would run the other way because they don't know what you're capable of. And they know they can't face you. They know they can't match up to you. They know they can't face you because they can't face what they have done to you. Because they know what they have done to you is wrong, but they can't even bring themselves to face what they have done. So facing you is facing what they've done. So they can't face you because they can't face what they've done to you. They will turn the other way. They will run. They will flee. They will try to avoid you. because these people are afraid of you.